Hey guys, welcome back to Midwest Smelters channel. Today we're thrift shopping and I've come across a whole bunch of tools that are pretty cheap. I don't need any hammers, I've got plenty of those, but there's all kinds of other tools in here that are cheap. I've already put a bunch in my cart. My wife's pushing it around. But look, here's an air hammer for $6. Big good buy. I don't know what brand it is. Kind of a no-name brand, but that's okay. I bought some screwdrivers. Like, here's a bundle of screwdrivers for $1, and they're pretty big screwdrivers, but they'd be more like pry bars. Here's a set of nipping pliers. I don't really need those either. And there's some more screwdrivers. I already put a bundle of screwdrivers in there. I actually got Craftsman ones. And here's another set of like nut drivers or whatnot. I don't need those. A couple chisels, a hatchet. I don't need none of those. Well, here's another socket set up here for $8. Let's see how many's actually in it. Alright, sorry about that, guys. My camera kind of messed up there, but I found another socket set here, complete, $8. Let's see what's in it. So this is kind of neat. This is Illinois Industrial Tool, and this is a complete set. It's $19.80 brand new. And they want $8. We're gonna buy that. We're gonna take that with us. And then let's see here. We got a drill bit set, and most of them are missing for $1.50. I'm okay. I don't drill enough holes. There's just all kinds of stuff here, guys. This is kind of like this is one of those vendor malls, if that makes sense. There's a whole bunch of hacksaws and such up there. I don't need a hacksaw. There's a coping saw in there. I don't really need that either. But guys, you don't have to buy brand new tools. You can go to places like this and get, I mean, as scrappers, you know, we tear up more tools than anything. So why not buy a good thrifted one? I know this video is kind of different, but this is what I'm doing today, so this is kind of the adventure we're on. Alright, I think this is everything I want out of this booth. I bought quite a few things out of here. Yeah. It's kind of loud in here, but I'm being kind of quiet because it's kind of weird talking to my phone walking through the place. This booth isn't really what we're looking for. Kind of a cool GMC thing there, but anyway, what do we got here? Some old stuff. Looks like kitchen utensils. I'm gonna pause the video and I'm gonna go over to the booth where I got some other stuff. Alright guys, we're back here. I'm trying to be quiet. Here's another booth, has more tools. I haven't been to this one yet. I don't know if there's anything here that I'll want. It just kind of depends what the prices are. I don't buy them unless they're cheap. Like here's a Harbor Freight full set of wrenches. Looks like they're all there. They're metric, $12. I don't really need those. I've got plenty of that. If it was like $2, I'd buy it, but not for $12. That's broken. Let's see here. Little handsaw we got. Don't really need that. There's a Master Mechanic 20-foot tape for $2. Let's see what this tape looks like. It's not too bad a shape. Feels like a pretty good tape measure. I don't need it. Here's some squares. Some carpenter squares. Looks like there's a couple different sizes. There's one for $2. These aren't backed by, really. Because here's another one for $2. It's a pretty good buy there. $2 for a good old framing square. And we got some Just random stuff that I don't really need. I know this video is kind of different, guys, but my wife wanted to go thrifting today, so this is what we're doing, and I might as well find some good deals on some tools, among other things, I suppose. But some more tile trowels, concrete trowels. I don't really need that. So I'm gonna go back ahead and go to the booth that had some more tools. Alright guys, we're back to this booth over here. I came here earlier and found some things that I liked. Got some files. Kind of expensive, $6 for a used one. Sorry about the background noise, guys. This is a public place, so there's lots of people around. Expensive files. I want $8 for that one. This booth here is kind of high, so I'm not really going to get much here, if anything. Got a whole bunch of hammers and some pipe wrenches and such. I don't really need any of that either. There's some chisels they want too much money for. Yep. Alright guys, so I don't think I need anything over here. There's some speedy ratchet dealios. Would be nice, but they want too much for them for used ones. I'm trying to get deals, not spend all my money. $4 for a 10-inch pipe wrench. That wouldn't be too bad, but you can buy them new for $15. So, all right, guys. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and pause the video, and if we go to another thrift store, we'll resume there. Okay, everybody, we're back from the shopping trip. We didn't end up getting anything else. I'll show you what we did get. I'm gonna put you on the stand so I can kind of go through the stuff, and I know it's a little bit different video, but some of you guys might enjoy it. And I'm gonna flip the camera around, and here we go. All right, guys, this isn't tool related. This is more just a fun thing for me. It's fire service related. I paid $25 for it. It's made by Elkhart Brass. This thing, just in brass alone, is worth more than $25. It's 1.5 inches, looks like a foam nozzle. You can tell that because all this in here. Yeah, we'll weigh this up at the end of the video, and we'll see how much it weighs. So next thing we got here is a 6-inch C-clamp. It's a Fairmount C-clamp. Yeah, I know it's missing the swivel, but it's made in the USA. It's an older one, so it should be pretty decent. I probably overpaid a little bit for it. I gave $5 for it, but that's just the way it is. Still a pretty good deal, I think. So next up, we have another 6-inch C-clamp. This one has the swivel. It's not real great. Looks like it's getting ready to tear out right there, but it's made in the USA. I don't know the name brand. It just says adjustable. So adjustable, maybe a name brand. I don't know. So the next thing we got, I can take them out of the bag, is a speed wrench, 1/2-inch drive. She took the price tag off of it, but I think it was $3. It's a Mustang. It's also made in the USA. I think that's a pretty good deal for $3. So the next thing we got is a bag of sockets. These are standard, it looks like. I don't know all the name brands. I see one Craftsman in there, some Taiwan. There's some metric in there, but there's probably 20 sockets in there, $4. The next thing is I got a ratchet. It's a 3/8 drive. I don't see any name brand on it. It works. That's about all I can tell you. $2, so not a bad deal. This one's got another 3/8 drive ratchet, 2 extensions, a spark plug socket, another socket, and a couple more little sockets. Paid $5 for that. Another pretty decent deal. Here's some more sockets here. I see Taiwan. There's a looks like a 1/4 inch, 3/8 to 1/4 inch adapter on a 10 millimeter. Never can have too many 10 mils. Always losing those. So yeah, $4. Not the best deal in the world. Not a terrible deal. Here's another one. Another $4 bag. I see some Taiwan. More Taiwan. This one's probably all Taiwan. That's okay. 1/4 inch drive here. So never can hurt to just buy a few for $4. Don't know what's in there. That's the surprise of it. Moving on to the next thing. This is probably the coolest thing. Well, next to my fire thing, this is the coolest thing I got. This is another socket set, a complete socket set. I paid $8 for it. In here, it is a Illinois industrial tool for farming industry. It's got a lifetime guarantee. It was originally $19.80. Yeah, it's a full set. Comes with everything. A little breaker bar, a little 1/4 inch drive ratchet. This is a 1/4 inch drive set. I don't know what it's worth on eBay. I didn't look it up yet. I'm going to, but I just think it's a pretty cool little piece. So yeah, that'll get its own little spot in the toolbox. What else did we get? So we got some old double-sided open-end wrenches. I don't know what brand they are because I think they're the wrong way to see it, but I do see that they're made in USA, and those are always cool. So I'll cut them open in a little bit and see what brand they are. I paid $2 for this bundle, and then this is the same way. I don't know who these are made by. I paid $2 for this bundle. I think that might say Dunlap. Just all different sizes. Pretty cool old wrenches. And then, as much as you know how much we use chisels on this channel, I bought a whole bundle of chisels. Only gave $1.50 for them. And looks like they're pretty well used, but we can clean them up and use them. $1.50 can't go wrong. Just something you're going to beat on and throw away after you tear them up. So then I got another 6-inch C-clamp. It says standard C-clamp number 540. Let's see here, who's it made by? Cincinnati Tool. It's made by Cincinnati Tool. So not too familiar with that brand, but we got a 6-inch C-clamp. So there's 3 6-inch C-clamps. And then I bought this one. This is a Chinese Pittsburgh. I think I gave like $3 for it. Whatever, it's a 6-inch C-clamp. Looks like it's brand new, never been used. So that's good. Got 4 6-inch C-clamps today. What else we got? I've also bought 2, looks like they're maybe 2.5-inch C-clamps, I'm not sure. I got 2 of them for $1. They both work great. You can tell they're old, so that's my favorite part, is you can definitely tell they're old and they were cheap. So that's great. We needed some clamps. Let's see what else we got. So we bought another socket set here. $3. It's made by the Thorson Company. Originally it was $44.55. 19 pieces in there. I don't know what's all in here. I don't know if it's a full set or not. I highly doubt it. A lot of them probably aren't even Thorson anymore in here. That one is. What is that? This is made in the USA. Industrial Super. Never heard of it. Taiwan. Another Thorson. So yeah, it's got all kinds of stuff in here. Taiwan. Appears to be 3/8 and 1/4 inch drive in here. So for $3, can't go wrong. And it came with the cool case. So yeah, $3. And then also, last but not least, we bought all these screwdrivers. They appear to be all Craftsman. They're kind of ugly, but they're still Craftsman. They're still good screwdrivers. The ends of them look all real good. Yeah, I paid $2 for these. So, got a lot of good tools today. Got all this, excluding my my brass Elkhart nozzle, just because that was fun. We got all those tools for probably $35. We went to Princeton. All these were found in Princeton, Indiana. I wanted to go down to Henderson. They got a nice flea market down there, but we didn't get the chance to go today. We might go next weekend or the weekend after. But yeah, we just had a good time, and we'll go again. So alright guys, I know this video has been a little different, not what we're used to. I hope you guys find it pretty cool, and we'll be back to scrapping videos here on the next one. So if you liked today's video, if you want to see more of it, tell me in the comments. If you see a tool in there you think's kind of neat, tell me about it. Let's see here. If you want to see more of his videos, you know, thrift shopping, going to auctions, whatever, let me know. I know it's not typical, but it breaks up the monotony of my typical stuff. So if you like today's video, hit that like button, hit the notification bell. If you're already subscribed, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Costs you nothing, helps me. Please leave a comment. I love to read them. I respond to every single one except the spam ones. And we'll catch you on the next one.